So, wow. We are live on Insta and on Facebook, and we are live on our Zoom. And how does it get any better than this? Today is the 8th. 8th is my day. 8th October 2023. And we are at a Sunday fun aging call. Today is the 28th October. How does it get any better than this? And what else is possible? So actually I have classes, being you intro on the 11th, and so I thought might as well talk about that. And I refresh my mind, and how can I contribute to this group and people, whoever wants the contribution. Doesn't it sound great? You're frozen, Angela. Now you're okay.
Okay, so signal issues probably.
Must be. So Simona is really the one who is the first one here. So the topic being you, let's start from being you with the showing off our faces. How can you be you without showing your faces? It's beyond me. You know, let's start with what's coming to me. All my life I was told that there is a higher self I have to achieve. And that means I am the lower one. Right? How many of you get that there is a higher self that we have to achieve, we have to go for, we have to find, we have to become?
Yeah, all our lives, like, there was a search for something. कहीं तो पहुंचना है.
Yeah, if only we were told that you were good, whoever, whatever you were being now. What would that have created in our lives? You know? I mean, if anybody had told me that you just need to be you, you don't have to be anybody else, just be you from day one. Be you. Be actually who you be at this moment. That also being you, they don't have to reach anywhere. It's just this moment. What do you want to be?
That would have been so empowering, Kanwal.
I know. Deep inside, whatever comes up, that's you. That we've been hiding. All our life we've been hiding who we truly be, and we've been trying to be what everybody else wants us to be. Isn't that the irony? Isn't that something that is not kindness?
And in this pursuit of being someone else and being the better version of ourselves, we don't even know who we are.
Exactly. We forget who we are. Children know who they are. Whatever you may do, you want to feed them, they will eat only when you want. They'll do anything not to eat. They'll throw it up. They'll sleep wherever. They will say whatever. The uncle, mujhe nahi acha lagta. And then we learn to hide ourselves from the world. And to prove ourselves that we are great according to this reality. We are not bad according to this reality. And I was like, oh my God, I've come home. Here I don't have actually to, it comes from time to time. But the awareness also comes straight away. Hi, Jitinda. Lovely to have you here. How are you? Shali is a new and new on our journey, on our weird journey, on our wild, weird, wacky journey of access.
Welcome to the beautiful world.
I
Thank
know
you.
she is from Ludhiana, and welcome. This is her first
Thank
call,
you. Thank you.
and she's a teacher. She's an amazing being. So welcome into our world. And being you, we were talking about being you. Did you ever hear anybody say be you, Jitinder, Shali, be you?
I have been hearing this for last 1 year from my friend.
Okay, that's cool. Before that, growing up from your parents.
Nah, never.
Never, nobody ever tells us. They say hide you, hide you. ये नहीं दिखाना है, ऐसे थोड़ी बोलना है. This is not done. ये तो लोग क्या कहेंगे? Prove करो अपने आप को all the time.
Yes.
What is that? Suffering? Suffering not being you. And that's called gift in this reality. Yes, Shali, you were saying something.
Nah, I was just listening to you.
Okay. Wow. It's so amazing that they thought that was a gift. Hi, Manisha. Lovely to have you here. We've been missing you. I have been missing you. I don't know about the others.
You're on mute, Manisha.
Yes, Manjula. When you reach the earth,
Yes, good morning. I was also missing. I'm fine. Thank you.
awesome. So when you reach the earth, they start to teach you what you are is bad. What you are is not right. What you are, you have to change if you have to be here. And we start doing that. We start following because we think we are small, but we are not small. Are we all small? No, we are great souls in small body, old souls in small body. Then we say, oh, okay, I will suffer. You have come to earth to suffer. Who said that? Okay, now I've come to the earth, I'll suffer. You would choose this embodiment for what reason? To suffer?
Earth is a school, they say, and you are here to learn lessons.
But would an infinite being need to learn lessons?
No.
Would a part of the being who created would require anything? The new thing that I read or resonated with, and it was like, aha, was you are a conduit. You are, the spirit cannot enjoy the wonderful creation of its own, the earth and the planet, the universe. And now we are all here as bodies, embody. It's actually the being is embodied for it to receive or it to enjoy the embodiment through us. How crucial we are. Otherwise, how would God, he, she, it, higher part, Guru Nanak, Ramchandra ji, whatever, whoever, Krishna ji or Christ could experience this beautiful world? That is the greatest gift. You are happy looking at this and you want to sing. And I just walked in and there were 3 peacocks here, and if I was careful, I would have seen them, but I wasn't careful. I wasn't aware. I just walked out and they all flew off. You would sing, you would look at it and you would be like, aha. Oh, you can't sing outside. You can't sing on the road. You'll be mad. You'll be defined as mad. What if it was more like me? What if it was, oh my God, I can do and be whatever I desire to be and do, whenever I desire to be and do. And I invited people. You know, you go to 17, you go to a place. Hi, Nippy, good morning.
Good morning, Kanwal.
You go to a place. Oh my God, what's happened? Sorry for this. Phone calls. But how can you avoid phone calls on phone when you have Insta here and Facebook here? Can you avoid?
Yeah. You can switch on your do not disturb thing. You know, there's on the phone do not disturb. Just
How do you do that?
it's iPhone or the Android है तो उसमें होता है ऊपर जहाँ पे आपके सारे
Let-
सिग्नल्स और ऑल आता है.
Hi, Renuka. Lovely to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. She's from my dance class. So, guys, today is the Being You Day. I mean, not the day. Day is on the, I think, 21st of October. But today is, the topic is being you. What is being you? What if you were being you? In whatever you chose? What if being you was your, natural self and you never allowed yourself to be natural? To be more like you? It sounds funny, no? Because you never heard it. What if weird is what you are? You know what is the original meaning of weird? Faith, destiny, spirit. So somebody now tells me, earlier they used to tell me, Kamal, you are funny, you are different, you are, things like that. And I would feel bad. I will try to adjust and be sometimes I wouldn't. But today I say, thank you. Oh my God. Faith, destiny, spirit. What if I truly being me is one of the weirdest creatures on the planet? And I enjoy that. I be that. I go to 17th sector and do weird things. We three sisters once went, and I think I've shared it, that we bought those sticks of those balloon soaps and we blew it, and everybody came to see us. Hey, what are you doing? And some joined us. And some sat outside and stood outside and thought, what stupid ladies are these? So let's get over the idea of that we need to fit into this reality. Let's get over the idea of that I have to prove something of myself. Let's get over the idea of that what will people say? And how many people you see or hear or know who are walking on this planet and making themselves wrong, including you? How many? I've yet to really, really see somebody who says, I never make myself wrong. I never think I'm bad. Isn't that the greatest gift? Not only to you, but to the Creator who created you. Every time you judge you, you're judging the Creator who created you. So any questions, guys? Anybody has any questions about on Facebook or Insta or on iZoom? Anybody has any questions on what is being you? Or are you being you? Or when are you not being you? When are you choosing against you? When are you being unkind to yourself? You know, once I heard celebrity Shabana Azmi. I used to really look up to her, and I heard her interview where she was making herself wrong. I wasn't even in access. I put it off. I said, if I hear her more, I'm going to not dislike her. How many times you think a person should be all good and they show you their true color. It's not the true color. It's this, ये जो इस reality की पतर चढ़ी हुई है हमारे ऊपर. True color is that we are beautiful as we are at any given point of time. We are being unkind and selfish to ourselves, mean to ourselves all the time by judging ourselves. How many people here have seen Dane on the stage? In the beginning, I used to say, ये क्या करता है? कितना stupid है? I mean, अपनी age के साथ behave कर. क्या डांस कर फुदकता इधर से उधर? क्या कपड़े पहने उसने लाल पीले नीले? Honestly, I used to judge him because I was coming from this reality. Because I've judged myself for the same things. When I judge somebody, I'm judging actually because those are my point of views. I have judged myself for all those things. So when you're judging somebody or when somebody is judging you, it's not about you. When somebody is judging you, it's not about you. They're judging themselves. When you're judging somebody, you are not judging them, you're judging yourself. Because that's your point of view. You will never be seen in a red, blue, yellow dress. Mixture of all three. You being you is an amazing gift to everybody in the world. When you pretend not to be you, you think others don't get it? You think they can't see through you? So who are you pretending? Who are you fooling? Yourself. So I ask, even now, after 12 years of being in Access Consciousness, I still ask myself, am I being me? If I was being me, what would I choose? What is being me in this situation? Can you hold my hand? Can you take me through when I'm confused? Isn't being you being fully alive and gifting your amazing, your individuality, your uniqueness, your weirdness to the world? And when you're being same as everybody else, when you're trying to fit in, when you're trying to give up yourself and please people, who are you being? Same herd. Nobody's going to notice you. This world would have not changed and would have not have been where we are today if people did not choose different. We bend, fold, staple, mutilate ourselves to fit into this reality, so that other people will not judge us. They will still judge you because they're not judging you, they're judging themselves. Isn't that funny? When you are judging somebody, rest assured you're not judgmental. You are aware. Or you're judging yourself. There can be only two things when you're judging somebody else. Don't make yourself wrong. Of course, you can change it. Stop judging yourself. I so thought when I came to Access, I was like, hey, now is the time to be me. All my life, his 62 years of my life, I was being somebody who told me how to be. And now I can choose to be me. Though I was the weird one, I chose to be me even before that, many times. But I would make myself guilty and make myself wrong and make myself, oh, मैं ऐसी क्यों हूँ? Why can't I be like everybody else? मैं मुंह फट क्यों? मेरे को जो दिमाग में आता मैं क्यों कह देती हूँ? मैं ऐसी weird क्यों हूँ? I judged myself for 62 years. Till such time I came here and said, you don't need to judge yourself. You are great the way you are. Be that. That's the uniqueness. Hi, Guneet. Lovely to have you here. Mehek. Good, you could come today.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Lovely to see you. Guys, be you. Show your faces. Shali, Simona, Rupal, Param. We are talking about being you and we are hiding. For what reason? So what is being you to you guys? Did you think you were being you? Any questions? Have you been searching you? You will find you someday.
On it now.
Yes? Yes, Shali, you were saying something?
I was saying I am on it now. I want to search myself
Yes.
now.
Yes. Want to search? You don't need to search. You just need to acknowledge.
Yeah.
Searching तो हम कर रहे थे.
Right. Right.
What if what you are really seeking is inside you? What if you are the amazing infinite being that nobody else can be or choose to be? Is now the time to recognize that. We, few of us on the planet who are getting aware of who we actually are, miraculous, on our own. How much fun is that? What if this was the greatest adventure to find you? Oh my God, this gives me joy. This is yummy to eat. Because what's yummy? What your body is totally enjoying, having the orgasm of whatever you're eating, that cannot harm you. But the moment you say, ये समोसा नहीं, ये नहीं, इस टाइम नहीं, उस टाइम दोपहर को, शाम को, मुझे ये करना है, खाना है, whose reality is that? This reality. Is it working for you? The greatest adventure would be, Body, what would you like to eat? Body, what would you like to wear today, at this moment? Who would you want to meet? Who would you want to fuck? Sorry for saying that. Not sorry. That will be the authentic you. How many people you see who are totally at ease? How many people you see and meet who have no point of view about how they show themselves? They just be themselves. Isn't it amazing to be with them, sit with them? And people who are just looking
આ
and...
ડ્રોવર કઢાવવા પડશે તમારા પલંગના નીચે.
Rupal, can you mute yourself, darling? Can I mute you, dear? Okay, thanks. Who do you remember even one who's at total ease with themselves? No need to hide what's working for them, what's not working for them in their life. People with no desire to convince you, to prove to you that they are perfect, that they are smart, they are greater than you. They don't have any desire. And still doing great. Still you look up to them, my wow, how did they reach that place? Let's together today ask for us to be ourselves. Who we truly be, with no pretense. Imagine the world full of those people. Can you even imagine the world full of those people who don't have need to prove, you don't need to prove to them, they don't need to prove, they're just being themselves. Who gave us this manual that this is the way you're supposed to be, this is the way you're supposed to dress, this is the way you're supposed to talk, this is the way you're supposed to behave? And we like, I want to say donkeys. Keep following that manual for what reason?
Life would be so much of ease and fun, if
We don't want ease.
world is so.
We think struggle is success.
Mhm.
Yeah, what if we could be more like that? And we can be. If we are aware, when we are conscious, we become aware of this is what I'm doing at this moment. Okay, this isn't working. Hasn't been working. या तो ना जो हम कर रहे थे वो आज हमें उसने इतने मुकाम पे पहुंचा दिया कि okay, keep doing. No right, no wrong. Keep doing if that's working for you. Some places it works, please choose, because there's no wrong, there's no right. Some places you need to be, get something from them, you need to be like them or choose to be like, go for it. But it didn't work for me. In any area, I tried to please people, they became more demanding. You give 100%, they want 200%. And miracles I have seen when they become available. When I choose the lightness of my life, when I choose the joy, when I choose being me, when I don't have to worry about who, where, what, why. You get more happy. You see me on the Zoom, you'll see me on a party, you'll see, I'll be the same. Maybe different clothes according to the place where I go to. But it's the same Kanwal. There's a lady who met me after 40 years. She came for the body class 10 days back. She met me 40 years after. She says, you're the same. Although I know I've changed in my thinking, maybe. But we don't need to change, guys. Choose what gives you happiness. Choose what brings joy to you. We've got into the habit of it. It's difficult. Sometimes it's so automatic. We live on autopilot. And sometimes it's so difficult to choose you. But become aware. Where am I trying to fit in? We never saw any role model who was being themselves. In fact, we saw so many people who were not being themselves. What happens when suddenly your Insta stops, Angela, and it says share? It suddenly stops. What do you do then?
You have to start again because this is probably कैसे stop हो गया तो अब ये अलग से share करना पड़ेगा आपको.
Oh, that's not fair.
Do they have any limit, time limit?
No, sometimes it goes full, sometimes it just stops. And yesterday when I Insta live I did, it didn't record. I'm just speaking, no words to it. And when I checked, the volume was full. What happened? What am I creating? Can I change that, please? Can you help me change all of that and make it ease, joy, glory for me and for everybody who's watching, and all those people who were there on Insta have gone. There's a wrestling, there's a struggle issue going within us 24/7. Is it for hi Fiza? Is it with everybody or only me?
Yes, it happens. And especially nowadays, it's like,
And then we keep piling judgment, self-judgment. However hard we try to ignore, cutting off ourselves and judging is so easy. It comes so easy. Hi, Maria. Welcome. We're talking about being you. What is being you, guys? Any question?
Hi, Kanwal. Can I ask a question, please?
Go for it.
Last night something happened, and I said sorry to that person, but that person keep on bashing me and blaming me, and I was like, what is it? And seriously, my body was started like, I started doubting myself, and I got a fear that and she threatened me that, oh, I'm going to put the review on Facebook and social media. You know the power of social media and this and that. You are not professional in this. I swear to God, I borrow that person's point of views, and my whole body started shaking, and I was like, I'm not good enough, I'm hell, and she's right, and I'm not professional. And that overthinking created so much shit in my mind. And the effect of that my body was not accepting all those things, but I keep on feeding my body that, yeah, this is right, this is right, this is right.
You make it right.
Yeah.
What happens
Yes.
when you choose to be you? Uncomfortable.
Yes.
People are going to judge you.
Mm-hmm.
We take one step forward and we take 4 steps back, 10 steps backward just because somebody doesn't like what I said.
Exactly. यही कुछ हुआ है. Oh shit. Nothing to do with me. But the question is, how do I become a strong-headed person that जो भी कोई बोलता रहे, मुझे कोई effect ना हो? How?
No. I would say something else. I would say that
Okay.
what's right about this I'm not getting. Do I require to do something about it? Universe, hold my hand, take me around, tell me what is required for me to do here. Rather than making you wrong or making her wrong. The moment you change the energy,
Mm-hmm.
you probably will forget it also. But when you are living the whole night talking about it, you think she's not an infinite being, only you are? Who does this belong to? First thing. She is going around in that story. फिजा ने ये किया, फिजा ने ये क्यों नहीं किया, ऐसे क्यों किया, वैसे मैं तो ये करूंगी, मैं तो वो करूंगी. And you are feeding it by also aligning and agreeing with it. You're making it alive, you're making it solid, you're making important, you're making it significant. The moment you say, who does this belong to? Return it to sender with consciousness and lower your barriers and ask a simple question. What is this? What can I do about this? Can I change it? How can I change it? Okay, I'm sleeping. Let me know. Now, you're not watering and nurturing that story at all. It will die. You don't water and nurture a plant, it will die.
Yes, 100%. Because I started asking when I get tired, and I started asking myself, what is it? What is right about it that I'm not getting? And I went to bed, and by asking this question, I doze off. I went because it was 4 a.m. And I was like, why I'm bothering? What is bothering me? What is right about it that I'm not getting? इतनी देर में ये भेजे में question आया. And
can you pat yourself?
आ गया और जैसे ही आया और जब बोलना शुरू किया तो I doze off और फिर सुबह मेरी आंख खुली and I was like, wow, good.
Again, we pick it up again in the morning. Don't. Return it to sender with consciousness attached.
Okay.
Every time. And don't make her wrong and don't make you wrong and say, what's right about this? I'm not getting.
Okay.
The next moment when you do the same thing, you will remember this and you will choose something different. Not right, not wrong. It served its purpose. This situation served its purpose. Made you more aware. You are the source. You are the one who's creating your life.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Be you. Unapologetically, girl. Laugh at yourself for what you did. Oh my God, sorry. I think I made it wrong. You're very right. But one sentence like this. Don't have to say sorry. Oh, please don't. No, don't have to justify. Don't have to confront. Say, oh my God, did I say that? Funny. Hey, stupid you. You're right. Bas.
You're right, I'm wrong, right? जब भी कोई ऐसा कोई बोले फतूर वाली बात.
You can allow yourself to be vulnerable.
Yeah. Thank you, Kanwal. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for asking, girl. Thank you for your vulnerability. How many people share that and make themselves wrong for sharing?
Kanwal, इस खातून को ना बहुत ही रफ एंड टफ होना है यार. हर कोई ना कोई बात इतना अटैक क्यों करती है मेरे ऊपर?
नहीं होना. वो बीइंग यू होना, जो तुम हो होना, रिकॉग्नाइज करना आप हो क्या, वैल्यू दैट. रफ एंड टफ होना तो एडजस्ट कर रहे हो, फिट कर रहे हो दिस रियलिटी में. सारी जिंदगी रफ एंड टफ मांगते रहे और होते रहे, क्या वो काम किया?
नहीं. अच्छा, एक और बात, सॉरी. व्हेन वी लाइक, जैसे हम माँ का रोल अदा करते हैं, बीवी का, बेटी का, बहन का, जितने रोल हैं सिवाय अपना रोल अदा करने के. And when we get the conscious awareness that now it's time to have a personal boundary by raising, having our high standard, तो हमारे ही घर वालों को हम क्यों बुरे लगने लगते हैं?
आप बताओ क्यों लगते हैं?
इसलिए कि उनके
आपको चेंज अच्छा लगता है?
It's bit sort of a scary thing, but when I start living from that change, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है। लेकिन फिर कोई बात होती है, अरे तुम अपने आप को क्या समझती हो, तुम तो वैसी बीवी नहीं रही। सबसे पहले ये चीज मुझे बहुत ज्यादा वो लगती है कि
हाँ,
तुम
बिल्कुल ठीक कहते हो। मैं ना वैसी नहीं रही। मैं ना थोड़ा सा अपना ध्यान रखना शुरू कर दिया। आप बिल्कुल ठीक कहते हो, मैं वैसी रही ही नहीं। मैं वैसी कैसी हूँ? मेरा सारा जिस्म, मेरे सेल्स रोज चेंज होते हैं, मेरी बॉडी रोज चेंज होती है, सिचुएशन रोज चेंज। मैं कैसे वैसी हो सकती हूँ? वो 16 साल की, 18 साल की जो आप देखते हो, क्या आप वो हो? चलो वही हो जाते हैं दोनों। Can
कितनी
you
आसानी
manage
से बोल दिया कमल।
your way rather than making it justifying yourself or confronting anybody? Two things Gary says never do: never
या
confront, never justify.
आपने कितनी आसानी से बोल दिया कमल, कितने मजे से बोल दिया यार।
Do what makes you happy. Does fighting with him makes you happy?
No, not at all. That sometimes push me in a guilt कि यार मैं वो हुई नहीं, तो मैं इनके point of view क्यों बोरो कर रही हूँ।
मैं हो ही नहीं सकती, 2 बच्चों की माँ हो गई हूँ, अब इतनी हो गई हूँ मैं। वो मेरी बॉडी कहाँ रह गई? वो ये सेल्स नहीं है, वो नहीं है। अब मेरा भी दिल करता है मैं वही हो जाऊं। चलो हो जाते हैं यार, प्रिटेंड कर लेते हैं। चलोगे? चलोगे मेरे साथ? होगे मेरे साथ? चल कर लेते हैं।
नहीं यार, मैं तो बुढ़ा हो गया, तुम ही अपने आप को जवान समझो।
आप बूढ़ा हो गया तो मेरे को कैसे समझ रहे हो कि मैं जवान रह जाऊंगी? Come on, manipulate. How much fun can you have in this adventure of manipulation, of being you?
मुझे सिखा दीजिए ना मैनिपुलेशन प्लीज, बल्कि हम सबको सिखा दीजिए, बिकॉज
While doing more of what makes you happy.
मैंने ख्याल से मैंने सबके दिलों की आवाज वाला क्वेश्चन किया है आपसे।
You know, one thing I heard Dale talk about it in, I think, one of the calls, that there are 3 things you need to be aware of while wanting to be you. Is discover what makes you feel happy, what gives you joy, what gives you lightness, and everything that gives you lightness. जैसे शॉप करते हैं ना, एक टोकरी में डालते जाओ, अच्छा ये भी, ये एनर्जी मुझे अच्छी लगती है, अच्छा ये एनर्जी मुझे अच्छी लगती है। Keep doing that and then keep choosing that. जब आप लाइट और हैप्पी और जॉयस हर चीज को ऐसे चेंज कर देते हो और उसको जॉयस बना लेते हो, यू आर बीइंग यू। जब आप हैवी और कॉन्ट्रैक्टेड और इसने ये क्यों कह दिया, मेकिंग योरसेल्फ रॉन्ग, you're not being you. You're not you altogether. You are who they want you to be. What excites you? What inspires you? What brings you joy? What lightens up your world? If you choose those things, no matter what, you become an inspiration for others to choose that too. Follow that energy everywhere you go. See, this is like building a muscle. I'm the only one who's showing their face. I'm the only one who's being me. You are just listening there like monuments, like structures. You can't change. How can you change when you're in a structure? Can you change a structure? Can you change a name? Name is there. Thank you, Manisha and Param. If you're flexible, you can be you.
I was roaming here and there.
If you were living in one moment, you will be you. If you're living from the lightness of you, you will be you. When you're fixing yourself, how are you being you? Every moment is a new moment. Every moment is, okay, what else is possible? It's so rewarding. It's wondrous.
Can I share?
Yes, Manisha.
Thank you so much. As usual, tears started coming, so I hid my face. पिछले 8 दिनों से मेरे दिमाग में जो चल रहा था वो फिजा जी ने पूछा और मेरे को आंसर मिल गया. फॉर सम रीजन और yes, really, I'm grateful. For some or the other reason, my daughter is very busy nowadays, and हमारे बीच कोई communication नहीं हो रहा था 8 दिनों से. तो अगेन मेरा एक एक वर्ड मुझे आपका याद है कि हाथ में जला हुआ कोयला है तो क्या पकड़ के रखोगी, कैसे फेंकू, कैसे फेंकू, फेंको ना. मैं फेंकती थी वापस उठाती थी, फेंकती थी वापस उठाती थी. एंड आई वॉज फुल ऑफ गिल्ट कि मुझसे क्या गलती हो गई, व्हाई शी इज नॉट टॉकिंग टू मी, ये इसका टोन खराब. मैं स्टोरीज में गई. यस्टरडे मेरी बात हुई निप्पी जी से, तो उन्होंने भी यही बताया. लेकिन अगेन रात में जग गई तो वापस वही थॉट, क्या हो गया, क्या हो गया. तो आई गॉट इट कि
अनकाइंड अपने आप को तंग करते हो.
यस, एंड फॉर व्हाट रीजन.
मेरे पास आई हुई है, ठीक है ना, वो भी मेरे पास आई हुई है आजकल. कभी उसका दिल करता है बात करने को, कभी उसका नहीं दिल करता बात, कभी मेरा दिल करता है बात करने को, कभी मेरा नहीं दिल करता बात. Can you allow ourselves to be who we are? आई थिंक 2 दिन से उससे मेरी बात नहीं हुई और कल शाम को उसने मेरे को आके बोला थैंक यू, मुझे टाइम चाहिए था अपने आप होने का, थैंक यू फॉर गिविंग मी दैट टाइम. क्या चल रहा है उनके अंदर? आप अपने आप को इतनी इंपॉर्टेंस क्यों दे रहे हो? उनके अंदर क्या कहानी चल रही है? आप उसमें ऐड कर रहे हो, आग डाल रहे हो, तेल डाल रहे हो कि और भड़का रहे हो. अब ये माँ भी है मेरी, नहीं सुनती, ये भी बीच में आके बोलती है क्या हुआ, मैंने गलती करी क्या. आप नहीं भी बोल रहे, आपकी एनर्जी तो जा रही है ना. So what if you could be an allowance of everything? Whatever is happening in the world is not your fault. Get up in the morning and ask, if I was being me, what would I choose? फिर वो कर लिया. फिर if I was being me, what would I choose? Embrace your uniqueness, your capacities. Inspire others. Not because you have to, not because ये करूंगी तो वो inspire होंगे. No, just by being you. And get inspired by people. Be vulnerable. Celebrate every moment. Look at the grasshopper. I see it sometimes, and then sometimes I kill it. I killed one, came inside, and I killed it. I was like, oh my God. It was so instant. I saw it and I put my foot on it. And so many times I make myself, oh, आगे से ना कोई भी मारूंगी नहीं, because I keep having these inside the house because I live in a farm. So I used to kill them and I say, oh, I shouldn't, I should take them out. They make an effort to take them out. Sometimes I just kill them. So I said, oh God, it was so instant. What if he wanted to be killed? Came in because of that, because I keep saying it. बाहर रहो, अंदर जो आएगा तो मर जाएगा, मैं मार दूंगी. So what if they are also conscious? What if that one came in also because it wanted to be killed? ऊपर भंवरा बिजली के साथ घूमता मरने के लिए. उसकी वो डेस्टिनी है, उसकी वो लाइफ है. I am saying every time I am a conscious being. I'm saying every time अंदर दिखेगे तो मार दूंगी. शिपली को, डड्डू को, all the other hoppers or the ants or other things. I keep telling them. So what if they come to be killed inside? Why am I making me wrong? stop making you wrong. I know it is very difficult. I've been in 12, 13 years doing this, or maybe even earlier than that. Have I reached? No. But I am at a good place. And I'm happy about that. Grateful for that.
Kanwal, what if we don't have to reach anywhere? Like it's an ongoing process.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's this moment. That's beautiful. If it is beautiful, you're being you. Next moment. And if it is not beautiful, means according to Manisha, the beautiful might be different. Is joy, glory for you. And it shifts. Hey, what's this? What can I do for this? Can I change it? How can I change it? Just for today, ask. What would it be? What being? Hey, body, what would you like to do? Hey, being, what will be fun for us? It's not about proving to anybody, even to yourself, that I was a good mother and I was a good daughter and I'm a good wife. Are you willing to be the worst mother, worst daughter, worst wife, worst friend? You will have total freedom. You will be happy once you get that. But you don't want to be happy, right? This journey is about exploring me, exploring and discovering me, because I lost myself. What I liked, what I like to wear, what I like to eat is new for me. Everything that brought up, would you be willing to destroy and unpair it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, cockpot, honor, short, boys, provides, and beyonds. कोई आपको जैसे फिजा कह रही थी कि वो जज करे है and you तुम्हारे are they close to you or not, whatever. और जब आप you turn yourself down in the face of their judgment, what do? Now they will judge you for you turning yourself down. हाँ, आपको तो बड़ा आसान है ना, कह दिया बस खत्म हो गया, मैं रॉन्ग हूं. मतलब दोनों तरफ से आपको शांति नहीं मिल सकती. क्यों ढूंढ रहे हो शांति? जाओ वो आपको और जज करेंगे, जाओ वो बोलेंगे हाँ बस तुम्हें तो आई एम रॉन्ग, यू आर अप्लाइंग एक्सेस ऑन मी. Then they'll judge you for that too. So does it work? It doesn't work. Why try? People think their greatest power is judgment. इसको जज, बच्चे को जज करेंगे तो ये और पढ़ेगा. नहीं, बच्चे को डम डम बोलेंगे तो वो ब्रिलियंट होएगा. नहीं, it doesn't change people by judging them. People have started realizing that. Schools have started realizing that. Punishment doesn't help. Hi, Guneet, sorry, I think that just stopped in the middle. What if the greatest power of you changing of you choosing, of you becoming more of you, is not judging you. We want to be liked by people. How much of an unkindness is that to yourself? Do you like you? पहले तो अपने आप को like करो ना. अपने आप के साथ तो आप 2 मिनट नहीं बैठ सकते. So good to see you too. You can't sit with yourself for 2 minutes. And you want people to sit with you? You don't like you 1 minute. You want people to like you. And it's not even also putting a wall and separating yourself from the world. It's about just choosing lightness and ease in your life. और वो नहीं आती क्योंकि हमें तो इतनी एंट्रेनमेंट है ना कि लोगों को खुश करना है, ये करना है. So it's building a muscle. You have to keep choosing you, keep choosing lightness, so that you now it's autopilot, na? किसी ने कुछ कहा नहीं, suddenly judgment of yourself, judgment of them. Now what to do? अब मैं कैसे fit करूँ? How to fit into this reality? How to be pleased? How to make them please, happy with me? Things like that start. The moment you stop that and say, okay, what is possible here that I haven't even considered? The moment you choose to be you, what would it be to be me here? If I wasn't worried about other people, then what would I choose? It's not separating from people. It's about celebrating you, acknowledging the gift that you are. And each person is. It's like choosing something different. Because same to one, it didn't work. It's not working. Obsolete. This reality is obsolete. It needs a change. Want to come and play? Guys, I have, and on the 11th, I have a Being You intro for 2 hours, 5 to 7. It can go, I'm flexible. It can go a little longer also. And on the 11th, it's online and live. So people can come or be online. It'd be fun. You can join. That'll be nice. If you want to come play, if you're ready to dive into being you, awesome. Fiza, that's nice. Thank you. Okay, guys, it's 9.
Can I ask a question, please?
Okay, actually it's 9, but okay. All right, last question. Yes, Mehak.
मैम मेरे साथ ऐसा हो रहा था अभी 15 डेज बैक कि मुझे कोई डोमिनेट करने की कोशिश कर रहा था, मतलब आता था और कुछ ऐसा बोल के जाता था कि मुझे ऐसा फील होता था कि मुझे डोमिनेट कर रहा है, तो मैं उस चीज को पॉजिटिवली लेती थी. ठीक है, वो उसकी सोच है, उसे जो करना है करने दो. फर्स्ट टाइम मैंने उसे इग्नोर किया, सेकेंड टाइम इग्नोर किया, देन थर्ड टाइम उसने कुछ ऐसा बोल दिया कि मुझे पिंच हो गया. तो मैंने उसे
1 मिनट. ये पूरी स्टोरी है. ये हमारी सब लाइफ की स्टोरी है. हम सब ने ये जी हुई है. कोई चीज बोल देता है जो हम क्यों तंग होते हैं जब कोई हमारे से तालमेल से बात नहीं करता, कोई जो हम कुछ और बात करता है.
हाँ, तो मैं
इग्नोर करके क्या मिला? अभी हम यही तो बात कर रहे हैं. जब कोई आपको जज करता है तो आप कुछ उस नीचे होते जाते हो द फेस एंड यू कीप गोइंग डाउन एंड डाउन. उनको और जज करने के लिए मौका मिल जाता है, वो और जज करते हैं. ओह, इसको तो और जज कर. दे आर वेटिंग फॉर रिएक्शन. कैन आई से समथिंग? मैं सुन लो.
यस
दे आर वेटिंग फॉर योर रिएक्शन. आपने जब तक रिएक्शन नहीं दिया तब तक वो बोलते जाएंगे. 2-4 और बोलेंगे, 6-4 और बोलेंगे. फिर आप प्रेशर कुकर की तरह बस्ट कर लेंगे। वही वो
बस मैंने बस्ट कर दिया।
तो वही वो वेट कर रहे हैं। वो आप प्रेशर कुकर के लिए वही वेट कर रहे हैं। वो पहली बात तो ये है कि कोई आपको तंग कर ही नहीं सकता। आप तंग चूज करते हो उसकी बातों से तंग होना, बिकॉज यू वॉन्ट टू प्रूव यू आर द गुड पर्सन, यू वॉन्ट टू प्रूव यू डू एवरीथिंग राइट, यू वॉन्ट टू प्रूव यू आर परफेक्ट, यू वॉन्ट टू प्रूव दैट ओ माई गॉड मैं इतना कुछ करती हूँ फिर भी इसको पसंद नहीं आता। आप 100% देंगे, वो 200% आपसे मांगेंगे। It doesn't work like that. The moment somebody says something to you, it is not about that person. It's about something triggered in you. यहाँ का क्या हिला, कहाँ मैंने उसकी बातों को सिग्निफिकेंट बनाया, कहाँ मैं वो मुझे रिमोट कंट्रोल मैंने उसको दिया, वो मुझे नचा रहा है। उसने एक बात कही, मैंने नाचना शुरू कर दिया। आप नाच महक नाच, और महक ने नाचना शुरू कर दिया। The moment say something, return it to sender with consciousness attached. It is not mine. जब तक आप बनाते नहीं हो, आपकी वो है ही नहीं चीज। मैं आपको एक गिफ्ट दूं और आप वो गिफ्ट मेरे को वापस कर दो, को मैंने लेना नहीं, तो क्या आपका है वो तो मेरी चीज है ना। आपने जिस मोमेंट वो गिफ्ट ले लिया, अब आप जो मर्जी करो। ओहो अच्छा नहीं दिया, ओहो मैंने तो अच्छा दिया था, ये तो मुझे पसंद नहीं है, मुझे किसी और को, दैट्स योर स्टोरी। So the moment somebody says something and something triggers in you, it is a story of you. Okay, ये क्या है, इसका मैं क्या कर सकती हूँ, क्या मैं इसे बदल सकती हूँ, अगर नहीं, अगर हाँ तो कैसे।
तो
And focus on yourself, not on the other person.
तो
Yes,
मैम
ma'am.
इतना हो गया, उसके बाद मैंने बर्स्ट किया। मैंने कहा तमीज में रहो अपनी, और जो भी है वॉट एवर, दो चार बातें मैंने उसे सुना दी। बट उसके बाद मुझे ये रियलाइज हो रहा है 8 दिनों से कि मैंने इतना भी क्यों कहा उसे। मेरी इज्जत गई, मेरा
अच्छा
खराब
चलो,
हुआ इमेज।
ये तो कहानी है। आप वो मेरी जो मैंने वो बोला वो आपने सुना नहीं, ये
हाँ
कहानी तो सबको मालूम है।
तो अब मैं मैम क्या कर सकती हूँ रिलेशन बनाने के लिए उसके साथ?
Forget it. आपका अगर है तो आ जाएगा, अगर नहीं है तो नहीं था। You cannot make it right. You can only make you right. आप कैसे काम, आपकी एनर्जी चेंज होगी, बाहर की एनर्जी चेंज हो जाएगी।
ओके।
आपके अंदर चहल पहल है, आपके अंदर कहानी चल रही है, ऐसे कर रही है। मैं तो इतनी देर चुप करके बैठी रही है। क्यों बैठी रही चुप करके? Because you are not valuing you. Because you think you're shit. Anybody can come and say anything to you and you will listen. Why? Why would you wait to burst? You just come and you just, okay. So it's not about anybody else. ये बात आप घर कर लो, दूसरे के बारे में है ही नहीं। ये कहानी इसी वक्त अगर चेंज करना चाहते हो, नहीं तो नथिंग इज रॉन्ग और राइट। अगर इसमें मजा आता तो लो, क्यों नहीं। ये एंटरटेनमेंट है, उसने कहा, मैंने ये कहा, उसने ये कहा, मैंने किया। ये एंटरटेनमेंट है, हम 4 को बताएंगे, 4 से सुनेंगे, वो कहेगा मेरे साथ भी ऐसे होता है। ऐसी दुनिया चल रही है। Do it. Not a problem. Hi, Shivangi. Not a problem. Do it. But if you want to change it, then you get it that it is nothing to do with the other person. It's to do with you. Everything that is going around in your life is getting created by you, your reactions, your point of views, your stories, your belief systems. The moment you choose to ask a question, you get the energy of it. Don't make yourself wrong, or don't make somebody else. Don't try to adjust. Don't try to cut pieces and parts of you to please people. People will never get pleased.
तो मैम हमको इस टाइम पे ये टूल यूज करना है। Who does this thought belongs to? This is not mine. Can you please return it to the sender?
Yeah. और भी बहुत कुछ करना है जो मैंने अभी बोला। आप एक listen to this again, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's change our world together. Choice is yours. Being you is not about making yourself wrong. Being you is not about becoming something. Being as you is being you, who you are at this moment. ये मुझे तंग कर रहा है. Okay, what is this? What can I do about this? अच्छा, ये going into exploring and finding you, not about other person. ऐसे करूंगी तो वो आगे से ऐसे बोलेगा, ठीक करेगा, वो ऐसे करेगी, करेगा. No, it's got nothing to do with that. It's about recognizing who you are, creating the you that you want to be, that you desire to be. Guys, it's 9:08 and it gets difficult to look also if it's... Welcome.
Kanwal, today's call is superb, phenomenal, totally next level.
Thank you.
And ऐसे वो कहते हैं ना firecrackers दिमाग में फट रहे हैं. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you so much. And thank you, Meg. Thank you, Manisha, for asking. Oh my goodness. वो सारा का सारा यहाँ पे हो रहा है. जो आप लोगों के साथ हो रहा है, वो यहाँ पे भी हो रहा है. But thank you so much for today's call. Seriously. मैं ही जिम्मेदार हूँ for everything.
Exactly. You change the way you look at things, the things you look at change.
Yes. Oh, मुझे रोना आ रहा है. मेरा दिल चाह रहा है चिख चिख के रोऊं मैं.
Rolo, if that is what you desire. Rolo.
Thank
Okay,
you
guys.
so much, Kanwal. Thank you.
Love you too. Bye-bye. Thank you for showing up. I'm so grateful to you guys for showing up.
Thank you. It's our
Thank
pleasure.
you. Thank
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.